Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having a magical day so far. As you can tell from the title of this video, this is a Disney trip announcement and I'm here to tell you all that I'm going back to Disneyland Paris sooner than you all might think. So without further ado, let's get into the video and the details of my upcoming Disneyland Paris trip. So first up, who am I going with? I'm going with my friend Joseph, who lives out in California, out in LA, and he is actually flying over to London for a few days before we go, and I'm going to meet him in London, and we're flying from London Gatwick on the 8th of October, and we come back on Friday the 13th. Oh, so we're actually in the parks half a day Thursday basically, and then the Monday to Thursday. We have no park time Friday because our Eurostar, we're getting the Eurostar back even though we're flying out, on the Friday morning about 10ish, I think our Eurostar is. We change at Lille on the way back as well. We're staying at the airport hotel, well, one of them for Gatwick, the Premier Inn, and there will be a room tour up of that. No doubt when I'm away, because I'm of course taking my laptop with me to move my vlog footage over as I sort of go day by day. We'll see if I stick to that or not. I'm very excited for it to be Halloween during this trip. I have not done Disneyland Paris at Halloween since 2016 on an amazing trip that I didn't get to vlog because I was actually vlogging at the time, but I had problems with my phone and charger cables and all of the above, and it was just a mess and I never got to film any of it. So this will be a nice change to be able to film a Halloween trip for everyone. So I'm really looking forward to that. We are staying at the Newport Bay Club. I absolutely adore the Newport Bay Club. I've stayed in it twice now. Once on that October 2016 trip for Halloween, and then again in the February of 2017, so like 6 months later. Nope, that's not 6 months, that's 4 months later, when I went with Kirsty and she surprised me with Mitchell, and that was an amazing trip as well. And that was the first trip that I fully, properly vlogged day by day, and I have Kirsty to thank me for that. So if you watch this, Kirsty, thank you very much. Meals. I don't usually tell you all where I'm eating. I can remember some places off the top of my head, and there is one place booked per day. But we are going to be eating at Cafe Agrabah, the buffet, which is kind of just, you know, in the entrance to Adventureland. I've never eaten there before. It's one of the places in the park I haven't. So even though I'm inclined to think the food's not going to be for me, I want to go just to say I've done it. We're also going to be doing the downtown restaurant in the Hotel New York, the Art of Marvel. It's meant to be a very good buffet, but I'm trying not to have my expectations too high because everyone that kind of vlogs and talks about things on Twitter and Instagram has me so hyped for this restaurant. I want to kind of lower my expectations a bit, otherwise I might end up disappointed. So we shall see. What else have I booked? Captain Jack's is booked for an afternoon meal as well. And that's the only three I can remember off the top of my head. Yeah, it's the only three I can remember off the top of my head. I feel like the last trip we had too many meals booked, and I feel like we wasted some park time by having too many meals booked, so we've scaled it right back this time, so that's a positive. So more park time. Shows, I'm not actually sure what's on. I believe there's the Halloween parade as normal, and then they do the show stop thing in Central Plaza. Obviously I've never seen that in person. It wasn't a thing when I went. It was just the previous Halloween parade. I think there's new floats in it now compared to what I seen. And if anyone's interested, I can potentially film the Halloween parade as a separate video. If anybody's interested, please do let me know in the comments below, because I can do things like that as well, if anyone's interested. And then of course, Disney Dreams is back. The last time I saw it was, I think it was it the February 2017 trip? Because Illumination started the next month. Maybe then. So it's been a long time, and I'm very excited to see it with the new projection mapping. Obviously the picture's going to be clearer. I believe the fireworks are the same, which I have no issue with. I really enjoyed Dreams, and I enjoyed it the way that it was anyways. So I'm very excited to see it again, and also excited to see what Joseph thinks of it, because I personally didn't really have any issues with Illuminations, but the die-hard Disney fans were like, Dreams is better, and I was like, Illuminations does what it's supposed to do. When you're watching Illuminations with families and people that are there for the day, it kind of ticks all the boxes and you hear all the oohs and ahs. So I had no issues with Illuminations, but Dreams is just better. And I believe that's actually it. I don't want to give everything away, right? So I'm quite happy with the information I've given you, and hopefully you are too. I will say this though, there will be a London vlog to go with, which will follow the vlogs, because I'm going to London the day before I fly, and then I'm there when I get back, and then a little bit of the day after. So I'm going to film on those and then mesh them together so you can see that too, because we're actually doing the Disney 100 exhibition when we get back. So we should get back into London, St Pancras, at about 2ish on the Friday. And then we're booked in for 6 o'clock, the London XL for the exhibition. So we need to get to our hotel and hop over to the XL, and it's going to be a drama, but we should manage to do it okay. And that's it for my trip announcement video to Disneyland Paris for literally a week today. I don't think I said that at the start. It's a week today. If you watch this video when it goes live, a week today, I should be battling through the airport, or potentially in some form of mode of transport to get to the hotel, to get to the parks, which is the most exciting thing about it all. So yeah, anyways, if you've enjoyed the video, please do give it a big thumbs up for me. Comment down below if you're excited to see the vlogs. Are you going around the time I'm going? Hit the big red subscribe button down below to subscribe. And I'm totally messing up this outro, but I am going with it anyways. And tinkle that bell as well so you are notified every time a video goes live. I've been Disney Matt. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. And I hope to see you all in the next one. Mwah. Bye.